The 2021 XXL Freshman class 10th spot is finally here. I'm excited. Favorite time of year. I've skimmed through this originally, and I'm pretty upset that there's certain artists that I've loved to see on this list but aren't even mentioned. So we'll talk about those artists when the time comes, but as of right now, we're just gonna scroll through, see any honorable mentions. BFB the Pac-Man, he has a little buzz. I don't see him making it. As we keep scrolling, we get to our first artist that has a good chance. BRS Cash, I don't know him by name, but he's the artist that created Throat Baby, the viral TikTok sensation has been taking over. I don't think it's a tricky one, because if we even scroll down, we got another artist with a viral song in CJ. Now, CJ's popular track is way more popular than Throat Baby, so in that sense we could put CJ on our list for now. And that also leads me to talk about a few artists that were left off this list entirely. So Chef G, Sleepy Hollow, J.I. the Prince of NY, none of those artists are on this list. That means XXL is basically handing the keys to the car for CJ to be on the cover. And CJ is not a bad artist. I just feel out of the buzzing New York scene right now, he's probably the least deserving. But with the lack of competition, he got the cover in the bag. Clever's another interesting name. This whole row is actually really interesting. Signed under Juice WRLD's label. He has a song with Juice WRLD and Post Malone. Numbers wise, he's getting up there, but I don't know publicity wise, like if he's known by a lot of people, and maybe adding him to the cover might change that. But I don't see Clever making it. Coi Leray is a real interesting one, because she did a pitch like 2 years ago in 2019, skipped 2020, and is now back in consideration for 2021 because of her popular song with Lil Durk, No More Parties. I think that's exactly what she needed for her career. Durk got the sauce right now, and he's just handing it out to every upcoming artist. So we'll add Coi Leray in. XXL is most likely going to have 2 female artists, and I feel Coi Leray's a good choice for one of them. DDG's a crazy pick, because he's been doing this for like the past 4 years, making pitch videos, and he's finally blowing up at the right time. Like he has a legit shot of making it, which I never thought I'd see the day, because he's a YouTuber, and having a YouTuber make the cover would kind of break the mold of like YouTube rap. So I think him making the list would be really cool. We'll come back to him later on in the video as I fill out the rest of the video, because I think it's a good pick, but I think Dax is not gonna make it. Deontay Hitchcock's a sneaky pick, probably not gonna make it either. Duke Deuce had a popular song last year. Dusty Locane, there was a little confusion with him. Is he Pop Smoke's cousin? Apparently Pop Smoke's brother says he's not. He went at Pop Smoke's brother, sounds exactly like Pop Smoke. I think this is super disrespectful if he makes the list, so we'll wait and see what happens with his career. But I don't see Dusty Locane. Erica Banks, she made the Bust It challenge pop on TikTok, similar to BRS Cash. I don't think she makes it. ESTG has a blow up song with Lil Baby. This is Jack Harlow's man, and unfortunately everything that he's made so far, his most popular songs are features. So although I think ESTG is a great artist, I think he needs to do a little bit more by himself. While Flo Milli, the biggest snub of last year's XXL class, so she gotta make it this year if she still wants to be a part of it. As we scroll down, Ian Dior could have been on it last year. Classified himself as not a rapper, so that's why they overlooked him. And this year I think he's just too big. You know, his song with 24K Golden, I think he turns it down. We got Jack Boy, Josiah, this the dude from AG Club. That's pretty cool to see him on here. This is a really underrated pick. He's kind of like one of the faces of AG Club. I would love to see him on this list, but realistically I don't see it. So we'll keep looking. Is this Kodak Black? Lil Got It, Please No. Lil Papa's kind of nice. Lakel, Mario Judah. Man, Mario Judah, I think Mario Judah had XXL on lock until he did that whole lot of red stuff. So this is a very intriguing pick, but he didn't need to do the whole lot of red stuff. I think that could easily get him blackballed. Movani's solid. Moray, they did a Who Am I with Moray, so I'll definitely add Moray in there. He has a co-sign by J. Cole, the Baby, North Carolinian artist, very soulful and rap type of artist. I think he's extremely underrated, and a lot more people will start noticing him soon. OMB Bloodbath, that's a name, right? Bloodbath, what a rap name. Pooh Shiesty, we definitely got to add Pooh Shiesty. He's popularized an ad-lib. He's popularized females using the word shiesty as their Twitter name, and he's gonna be one of the stars of this cover, most definitely. Lil Durk blessed him with the sauce, and he has took off with it. Pop Hunt is a very, very interesting one. He has one song similar to Erica Banks, similar to BRS Cash. He has one song blown up off TikTok, but the difference is BRS Cash got the Baby as a feature. Pop Hunter got Lil Uzi. So in terms of like cosigns, I take a Lil Uzi cosign than a DaBaby cosign. We'll come back to Pop Hunter. Shorty could have been on it like a couple years back. Slow ties in consideration. That's pretty awesome. This would be a good look. This is another good look right here. Stunner for Vegas. He should have made it last year. I think it's too late for him now. Doesn't really have much going on for him. The holiday's nice. The Kid Leroy is most likely going to be on it because his label is just, I don't know. His label is a little weird, trying to make him the next Juice WRLD. I don't like that. We'll see what happens, but in terms of numbers, he got the spot. 2C also got it. Another singing type artist. As we scroll, Tyler Yahweh's cool. Vori, Young Blue got the Drake feature. That's powerful. That's real powerful, having the Drake feature. I personally don't enjoy that song. I think we put Young Blue down just because of the Drake feature. We've seen it backfire with Blockboy JB, but I think Young Blue's a little bit more easy to listen to than a Blockboy JB type of artist. And we've reached the end of this. Okay, so 2K Baby down here, 42 Doug. We'll add 2K Baby because I feel definitely another Kentucky guy is going to make it, whether it's ESTG or 2K Baby. If Old Streets came out like recently, like in the past year of Lil Durk's success, you would know a lot more about 2K Baby because he has a song with Lil Durk, Old Streets. So we'll add 2K Baby in. 42 Doug, he's just really popular because Lil Baby should have been on it last year, if anything. We legit got the 10th spot remaining. So we'll go back up to our honorable mentions. So the three artists I mentioned that I might come back to are Slow Tie, Pop Hunter, and I believe DDG somewhere up here. And out of those three artists, DDG got the most successful song. That's actually crazy because when you think, you know, Michigan artists, you don't think DDG. You know, 42 Doug is kind of the guy right now. So do you I don't know. This legit is DDG's best year to be able to make the cover. It'd be absolutely crazy if DDG made it. I don't think he is, but for the sake of this video, we can put him on there. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy because this list is really like weak in terms of just name recognition. Really, we got Pooh Shiesty, CJ. That's about it, like that a lot of people know. So those are the 10 artists that I came up with making the cover on this 10th spot. This isn't really a 10th spot. This is a popularity contest to see what the fans think is going to make it. Yeah, this is a real weak year name recognition wise if this is the list, not gonna lie. Hopefully these artists grow and they have good successful careers because unlike prior years, a lot of people are missing, you know, Sleepy Hollow, Chef G, J.I., even Snot. Snot is not even on here. He's not. Yeah, Snot's not on here. That's absolutely crazy. That is wild to me. They're missing a couple people. But with that said, these are my 10 artists I have for the 2021 XXL Freshman. Did you agree? Did you disagree? Let me know in the comments. Who do you got making it? Let's talk about it. Leave a like, subscribe, check out some of these other videos, and I'll talk to you in the next one.